Are you in the market for a new car? Well, there's good news for you. Car prices are on the decline this year, and it's the perfect time to score a great deal on the vehicle of your dreams. But before you choose your own car, let us first know the reason behind car prices starting to fall this 2023. Lucky Lopez, a car enthusiast, has something to say about this trend. Let's get started. The past 2 years have been a challenging time for many industries, including the automobile industry. As the pandemic swept across the world, auto manufacturing and supply chains were disrupted, leading to a shortage of new cars. This shortage caused an increase in car prices, making it difficult for many consumers to purchase the car of their dreams. However, in 2023, car prices are falling, which is good news for consumers who have been waiting for the right time to buy. One of the primary reasons for the falling car prices is the end of the purchase drought caused by the pandemic.
But because we made it so easy for people to buy over the past couple of years, we pulled a ton of transactions from the future, from today, into the past, right? And so now there's going to be this purchase drought where a bunch of cars that otherwise would have been purchased in 2023, the purchasing demand is not going to be there because those cars were already bought last year or the year before.
Due to the uncertainty of the pandemic's economic impact, this hesitation caused a purchase drought in the automobile industry, which contributed to the shortage of new cars and the subsequent rise in car prices. As the pandemic situation stabilized and the economy began to recover, consumers began to regain confidence and started making purchases again. The end of the purchase drought led to an increase in demand for cars, which in turn led to an increase in supply. As the supply of new cars increased, manufacturers began to lower prices to entice consumers to buy. This shift in the market has led to falling car prices, making it easier for consumers to purchase the car they need. Another reason for the falling car prices is the increase in competition among automakers. With the automobile industry rebounding from the pandemic, many manufacturers are looking to gain market share by offering competitive pricing on new models. This increased competition has resulted in lower prices for consumers, especially for those in the market for a new car. Another reason that car prices are foreseen to fall this 2023 is because of car flipping. Car flipping, or the practice of buying a car with the intention of quickly reselling it for a profit, has become increasingly popular in recent years.
Now, this hot trend that was making easy money, buying cars sight unseen, pretty much crushed it. I mean, it almost took CarMax. They took a massive hit. Carvana is pretty much dead because of it. And AutoNation is having major ramifications because, some of their stores can't get rid of this inventory. So AutoNation, I tell most people, look, that's the biggest auto group in United States. They have more deals than anybody else because they simply just have more inventory.
This trend has had a significant impact on the automotive industry, including contributing to falling car prices in 2023. Car flipping has become a lucrative business for some individuals, particularly those who have a keen eye for good deals and are knowledgeable about cars. The idea is simple: buy a car at a low price, make some minor repairs or upgrades, and then sell it for a profit. In many cases, the profit can be significant, especially for rare or high-end vehicles. One of the ways that car flipping has contributed to falling car prices is by increasing the supply of used cars in the market. Car flippers are always on the lookout for good deals on used cars, and they often purchase them in bulk. This influx of used cars into the market puts pressure on new car prices, as dealerships and manufacturers must compete with the lower prices of used cars. Car flipping has also contributed to falling car prices by increasing competition in the market. Car flippers often compete with each other to find the best deals on used cars, and this competition can drive prices down. Additionally, many car flippers are willing to take on cars that require repairs or upgrades, which can further lower the prices of these vehicles. While car flipping may be good news for consumers looking for a deal on a used car, it has its drawbacks. For one, car flipping can sometimes lead to unethical practices, such as hiding defects or misrepresenting a vehicle's history to make a quick profit. Additionally, Car flipping can contribute to the depreciation of cars, as vehicles that have been flipped multiple times may have a history of being bought and sold quickly, which can raise concerns for potential buyers. Despite these concerns, the practice of car flipping is likely to continue, and it will likely continue to have an impact on the automotive industry. However, falling car prices can be seen as a positive outcome of car flipping, as it makes buying a car more affordable for consumers. This trend may also encourage manufacturers and dealerships to offer more competitive pricing and incentives to attract buyers. Because of this possible car price depreciation, it's not just the wealthy buyers that can benefit from it, but more so to those in the subprime market. In recent years, the automobile industry has seen a significant increase in car prices due to various factors such as inflation, increasing production costs, and supply chain disruptions caused by the pandemic. However, the trend seems to be reversing in 2023, with car prices falling to pre-pandemic levels. This shift in the market is good news for consumers, especially those in the subprime market. For those who don't know, subprime borrowers are individuals with low credit scores who are considered high risk by lenders. This group often faces higher interest rates and less favorable loan terms compared to prime borrowers. In the auto industry, subprime borrowers make up a significant portion of car buyers, and falling car prices can have a positive impact on their finances. One reason for the falling car prices is the current state of the economy. With the pandemic still looming, many people are still hesitant to spend money, and automakers are feeling the effects. To encourage people to buy cars, manufacturers are offering incentives such as cashback, low interest rates, and longer loan terms.
Hey, you know what? We're going to give you, instead of, let's say on a prime customer, we're going to give you 110% of LTV. So if the customer has good credit, they don't want to put no money down, we can cover sales tax and maybe a few bucks of aftermarket products, warranties, etc. They were going up to 150, 160%. So I was like, okay, maybe they're going a little extra because people just don't want to spend the money.
These incentives help lower the overall cost of buying a car, making it more accessible to subprime borrowers. Another factor contributing to falling car prices is the increase in used car sales. With new car prices high, many consumers are opting for used cars instead. As a result, dealerships are offering lower prices on new cars to compete with the used car market. This increased competition benefits subprime borrowers who are often forced to consider used cars due to their financial situation. While falling car prices are a positive development for subprime borrowers, it's important to note that the benefits may not be immediate. Subprime borrowers still face higher interest rates and less favorable loan terms than prime borrowers. However, falling car prices can help offset these factors by reducing the overall cost of buying a car. For subprime borrowers, the decision to buy a car requires careful consideration of their financial situation. It's important to shop around and compare prices to find the best deal. Additionally, subprime borrowers should aim to improve their credit scores to increase their chances of getting better loan terms in the future. Cars continue to be a vital part of modern society, offering mobility, convenience, and even pleasure for millions of people around the world. From the latest electric vehicles to classic muscle cars, there is a car for every taste and budget. As the industry evolves and adapts to changing consumer demands, it's important to stay informed about the latest trends and technologies to make the best decisions when it comes to buying or selling a car. Ultimately, the future of cars is bright, with new innovations and developments on the horizon. From autonomous vehicles to cleaner, more sustainable technologies, the automotive industry is poised to continue shaping the way we live, work, and travel for decades to come. By staying informed and making smart choices when it comes to buying and selling cars, we can all be a part of this exciting journey. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.